Ooh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Let's press start. Let's load a game. Let's pick file 2. And let's go find Scabbers. So if you remember from last time, we picked Ron, so we gotta find his rat, and probably by extension Hermione's cat, but that'll probably be collateral, if you know what I mean. There's the two of them. So I'm assuming we just have to Lumos our way across, and then walk into cellar 2. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. These stairs are broken. I think we should look for another way in. I see. You know, I think Harry can probably make his way down there if he does some tricks, if you know what I mean. But we don't need to do that. We can just walk up to this locked door. This door is locked. Thank you, Harry. I can use the Alohomora spell to unlock it. I am probably absolutely butchering that pronunciation, but I don't think that matters. We're going to use our key spell to unlock the door. We're going to get some experience. They must have gone down here. Be careful, Ron. It's dangerous down here. Oh, wait. Can Ron put the bracelet on? Question mark, maybe? Well, first of all, we could give him some gloves. Doesn't look like he could wear a bracelet. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We're still putting some equipment on him. I guess we could probably fight all these red guys. I could probably just do Flipendo Uno on all these guys. Come to think of it, now that I have Ron with me, I could pretty much do whatever, especially if they're only attacking Harry, because I was going to say I don't know what kind of stuff we're working with Ron. Can I do... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say, can I do the rat attack? But then I realized that's what we're trying to find. Let's do a Verdimillious. Why the heck not? Red cap goes away. Harry, use your own Verdimillious. Critical hit is not half bad, especially when it one-shots. Red cap's going to do 5 damage, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's do some Flipendo action. 9 damage is... I mean, to be honest, it is something to sneeze at, but... I mean, it's not that bad. It's not enough for a 2-shot, but... I mean, it is enough for a 3-shot, and a 3-shot costs the same as a 2-shot, so... There's really no point. We're going to get some experience. We're going to press the A button. We're going to get 12 bones. And we're going to do the rest of these magical encounters. Let's do a Verdimillious. We're going to miss. Then we're going to get attacked by 3 funnel web spiders. Could be a burn play, depending on how much a Flipendo does. Let's see. 11? Okay. It is, in fact, not a burn play. Let's attack the one that's going first. I don't really think it matters, but... You know, it makes me feel better. You ever, like, get that feeling when you're playing RPGs where you like, think something is a better strategy than it actually is when it really doesn't do anything? I mean, kind of like holding down and B when you're playing Pokemon, but this is like in your actual decisions while you're playing the game. And then Ron and Harry attack back to back, so this spider isn't going to get off. He isn't going to get his final swan song out, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm trying to get at. We're victorious. We're going to get 12 experience points. Not half bad. We're going to get another bracelet that we cannot seem to equip on anyone. We're going to fight 3 albino rats that are way faster than us, which could be an issue. So, because of that, and also because I think we're going to level ourselves up, we can probably afford to use some bigger spells. Though Flipendo is doing 10 damage, so maybe not. Call me crazy. And if you're crazy, call me twice, but... How much... Maybe a Verdimillious is enough to finish the albino rat off? Okay. It's looking like the play. We're going to do a Flipendo and a Verdimillious. Perfectly fine by me. Let's get it going. Sorry if I don't have as much energy as the previous episode, but I don't really think that matters. Harry's going to level up, and Ron is going to be on the border of leveling up. And we are going to get a hat for our boy Ron. Let's put the hat on. Perfect. Really starting to heat up. Scabbers. All right. First of all, let's get this treasure chest. We're going to get a Hungarian Horntail Dragon collector's card. All right. Looks like the cards aren't just witches and wizards. Let's do our Flipendo duo, because I'm feeling dangerous. It wasn't even enough to one-shot, man. It was not worth it. All right, well, we're not doing that again. We're just going to do a Flipendo duo. There we go. Now Harry's going to do a Flipendo Uno. There we go. Rats are going to attack, but it's not going to be that bad. Especially because Ron is going to level himself up after this. So maybe we could be affording to... actually, come to think of it, we don't really need to. Because I'm thinking the rat's going to attack after Harry anyway, and Harry doesn't have anything that one-shots. So I might as well just play it like this. I could have finished it off with a, what's it called? With an Incendio, but I mean, I didn't really need to. You know what I mean. Ron's going to level up. We're going to get a Pepper Up Potion, which is really good. And we're going to get a cap. All right. You already know how much I love Pepper Up Potions. Red Cap's going to attack us, but that's not going to matter. I think Verdimillious did a lot to the Red Caps last time. Oh, yeah, 18. Come on. And then Ron can just finish him off with a... Well, I mean, he could use a Verdimillious, but we're gonna just Flipendo it out. There we go. And then we'll do a second... We're gonna pretty much do the same thing to the other Red Caps over here, but we're gonna try to come up with a different way to describe it. Even though I don't really know how we possibly could. Well, I mean, we can, but there's really no point, you know? Red Cap's going to go away. And then, I'm going to go really crazy, and I'm going to use an Incendio. 26 damage. Perfect. You know, it doesn't matter that Harry is no longer able to cast any spells. I was going to say maybe we could get a what's it called? Maybe we could get another pepper up potion, but that was not in the stars today. I was going to say it's not in the cards today, but we did get a famous collector's card. So I guess it was in the cards. It's just we didn't know what those cards really meant. And believe you me, I am playing with a marked deck, if you know what I mean. You probably don't, because I don't even know what I mean. I'm just saying things at this point. Anyway, let's keep the Harry Ron rat-killing machine in business. We're going to kill these rats. We're going to do it like nobody is watching. 11 damage with a Flipendo Uno is not that bad. I will definitely take it. And this rat is definitely going to take a Verdimillious Uno. We are victorious. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 18 experience. Nothing to shake a stick at. Could be something to shake a magic wand at, if you know what I mean. Scabbers, where are you? Looks like we're going to need to use a Lumos spell. Just to see where we're going. I'm going to do it again. We're going to keep walking through this maze. And then hopefully we could find our way out. Oh, we could push with Flipendo, I see. And there's Hermione. Thanks. No problem, Hermione. I was starting to wonder where you went. Alright, now where can we go now? So we could go over there, which we might want to do. Or we could go over here, which we also might want to do. I'll do it for the encounter, but I don't really think it matters that much. We're going to do a Verdimillious. We're going to do it on the discolored bat in the middle. The one that isn't a fruit bat. The regular bat, I should say. Alright, Ron's going to finish off the regular bat right here. Maybe we should have targeted the one that's faster than Harry, but you know, we probably should have crossed that bridge when we got there. Not when we're halfway through the river, getting our trousers wet, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Ron's going to finish this off with a Flipendo Uno. Should be enough. Flipendo does a lot of damage to the bats, I'm noticing. Speaking of which, this bat should be dead right here. Since Harry and Ron are attacking right after each other. Or Ron is attacking right after Harry, I should say. It's not like Harry is going to say, like, after you or whatever. We're going to get some experience. And Ron is going to be 1 experience point. Or is that Harry? Oh, that is Harry. Because Ron was in the front when I challenged the fight. Alright, I see. I see how this game is, I see how this game works. I know what's going on. There's nothing in these little nooks or crannies. I'm still going to check just to be sure. I'm going to fire an Alohomora and hopefully unlock this enemy right here. Harry's going to do Flipendo because he can't really do much else. And I'm too much of a cheapskate to to use my pepper up potion on something not named a boss fight. Or something not classified as a boss fight, I should say. We're going to kill the fast funnel web. And now we can kill the slightly slower funnel webs. You know how it is. Sometimes you're just so fast you run straight into danger, and I do not like the fact that that funnel web got a critical hit, so let's take our revenge. Perfect. No more critical hits, please. Because we cannot tank another one. Okay. You're attacking Ron, that's fine. Which sounds like a horrible thing to say, but it's beneficial for us, so we're going to say it. We're victorious. We get 12 experience points. Harry's going to level up. And we're going to get 39 sickles, which is pretty good for this point in the game. We have another magical encounter. Fruit bats are definitely weak to Flipendo, I noticed. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably be informing myself and filling out my magic book. Oh, okay. Oh, I love how the weaknesses are laid out. That's so cool. And Ron can also do Informus? Hold on. Okay, now we're really starting to get things going. I probably should have been doing that this whole time, but I just didn't notice. To be completely honest, I just kind of thought that I would learn Informus eventually, and it would be in the attacks menu, but that is not the case, and I am perfectly fine with that. I don't really think filling out the folio is that high on our priority list, but I'll still give it a shot, you know? Might as well, for that matter. Ron is taking quite a bit of damage, but it's fine. We still have potions if things get too terrible, but that's not going to be the case. And if we are about to walk ourselves into a boss fight, then so be it, to be completely honest. We're going to level up Ron right here. Perfect. We're going to get a Wiggenwell potion. We're going to open up this treasure chest. We're going to get the Herbidean Black Dragon Collector's Card. Are you Scabbers? There we go. Oh, and we get experience for that. That's another thing I like in this game. I like that you can get experience in the overworld. Can't remember if I said that in the first episode. Got him. It's okay, Scabbers. You're safe now. Alright, let's destroy these barrels. Which is not a thing I can do. I thought it was. Never mind. Ron, unlock this door. Please. It's a magical gate. We're going to meet ourselves up with Hermione. I found Crookshanks. Did you manage to find Scabbers? Yes, I did. No thanks to your cat. Bad, Crookshanks. Don't run away again. And it looks like Hermione is going to join the party. However, we're going to go back, or not. We're going to go back into the hallway, and we're going to talk to Ron's parents. Come on, you lot. We need to leave for King's Cross Station right away if we want to catch the Hogwarts Express. Some time is going to pass. Perfectly fine by me, but we are almost actually in the school. We better hurry up and find seats. So now things are really starting to get started, as they say. What kind of stuff can Hermione do? Reparo. I'm assuming that is a healing spell. If I'm just like sounding it out, you know? Oh, I can open the doors. I better check everything out here. Let's go into the Weasley room. Great to see you. Really good to see you. All right, well, thank you. It is good to see me. Not to toot my own horn. Hello. Thank you, Ginny. How nice to see you. All right. Well, the Weasleys are friendly as always. Let's go into here. We don't speak to Gryffindors. All right, so this is the Slytherin car, or the Slytherin room. Who do you think you're talking to? Well, you're either Crabbe or Goyle. I can't remember which one is which, to be completely honest. Let's talk to Draco. Well, look who it is. Yes, that's right. This is Harry Potter. It's his world, and we're all just living in it. Who are you? Looks like we're going to sit with you, though. These look like the only empty seats. Who do you reckon he is? Professor R.J. Lupin. He's the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. That is one cursed position in Hogwarts, I gotta say. I wonder what's going to happen to this guy. Sleeping. Zzz, as they say. What's going on? Why is the train stopped? All right, so we got to talk to this guy now. We're still in a little cutscene. Oh, it's Neville. Harry, I can't find my toad Trevor. Can you help me find him? Where did you last see him? Someone said they saw him near the baggage car, but I don't think we're allowed in there. Don't worry, Neville, we'll find him for you. Thanks, Harry. I'll wait here for you. All right, well, let's go into the baggage car, which I'm assuming is past this doorway. Never mind. Okay, if I were a baggage car, where would I be? Maybe it's right over here. It's another passenger car. We should probably talk to all these people. I hope there aren't any leaves on the line. Hello, nice day for a train ride. All my new owl does is sleep. All right. I hope Professor Snape isn't as nasty as everyone says. Looks like the light went out. Muggle studies sounds interesting. Their peculiar artifacts and funny habits fascinate me. You know, I have to agree. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased towards wacky gadgets, you know? I think I'll try out for the Quidditch team this year. Well, good luck on that. I predict divination class will be a lot of fun. One of my school books just growled at me. Oh, I know all about that. If you know what I mean. Train rides make me sleepy. I'll probably sleep all the way to Hogwarts. Maybe this guy is going to talk about another class that he's excited for? The Care of Magical Creatures class, all right. He wonders who will be teaching it. Okay, so we're in the baggage car right now, but before I do any of that, I'm just going to say, so it looks like in that passenger car, they're talking about all the classes that we're probably going to need to go to. So we'll have to hold out for that, if you know what I mean. There he is. Let's get him and get back to... Oh, that's strange. What happened to Harry? Harry. Okay, so he saw a cloaked figure walking by the window, and then he fell over. He's trying to get in. We have to bar the door. Alright, so if I were a way to bar the door, what would I do? Oh, wait, maybe I could reparo? Maybe I could reparo the bar? No, that didn't work. Oh no, it's broken through. Okay, but now Lupin's gonna do something. None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks. Go. What was that thing? And what's the matter with Harry? That was a dementor. One of the dementors of Azkaban. For some reason, its presence caused Harry to collapse. Can't we do something? Mr. Weasley, I'd like you to go and find some chocolate so that we can revive Harry. What can I do to help, Professor? Miss Granger, I'd like you to go and find the conductor and get the train going again. Okay, so now we could do another split path. We picked Ron last time, so I think we're going to pick Hermione this time. Just to make it even. And if I were a train conductor, where would I be? Well, first of all, we're going to get a collector's card. Second of all, we are going to do some magical encounters as just Hermione. And we could still do the lecture attacks if we really want to. And Hermione knows FUMAS. Interesting. Well, first of all, we're going to inform ourselves about the albino rat. Just to see what he's weak to. Okay, so it looks like it's weakest to Verdimillious. So I will keep that in mind. Doing 7 to 8 damage, which is not the best in the world. I think that's fine, though. We're going to do 20 damage, which is way more than 7. And that rat's going to miss, which is perfect. We're going to do a Flipendo Uno. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to take 6 damage. We're going to do Verdimillious. And then we're going to be 2 rats richer, as they say. If you know what I mean. Oh, wait. Let's try a special move, though. Just because. Let's do some good study habits. Hermione's lecture causes the party to gain more EXP for winning the encounter. Okay, well, now I know what Hermione's going to be doing nonstop. Oh my goodness. The grind will never cease. 18 EXP, alright, you love to see it. And a pepper up potion. There's just a straight up rat in the overworld. And we're able to fight it. And we're going to do some good study habits to gain extra EXP for winning the encounter. Because we really might as well. There's no harm in doing it, and EXP is something that you really want to get in role-playing games. And if there's a way to make that easier, then you bet your... we'll pick a body part, and then you could bet it for the fact that I'm going to do it. I'm going to take any shortcut I can get, man. Flipendo Uno. Let's get going. Rat's going to miss. This rat cannot hit its shots. Really unfortunate, but what are you going to do? There's always next time, or not, because it runs away. And I'm assuming that it's not going to come back. We're going to continue. We're going to get some sickles. Hermione, do you want to wear a bracelet? Come to think of it. Hermione does want to wear the bracelet. All right. Well, we finally found a use for one of my 4 bracelets. And now we got to kill these fruit bats. Shouldn't be that hard. It's just going to be Flipendo. Perfect. And then it'll be a nice little 2-shot, maybe. We're taking a lot of damage. This might be a job for the Wiggenweld potion. Come to think of it. It's only doing 3, and now that there's only 1 fruit bat, it's not going to be hard, like, at all. But just to be safe... Nah, who am I kidding? We don't need to be safe. Oh, but I forgot to do study habits. Shoot. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Still not going to level up, though. Which is a little unfortunate. And we're going to get a Wiggenweld potion that I should probably use. And I should also probably just see how much it restores. Okay, it restores 20. So we're going to use 3 to restore 60 stamina points. And now we are going to find the conductor. But first we're going to stop at the buffet. Or not. Because the attendant cannot help me at the moment. Give me something in the treasure chest. Pepper up potion. Alright. Alright, so it seems like the conductor is not over here. We're going to avoid the magical encounters. Maybe the conductor is back here. I mean, I am seeing fights on the train. So I'm assuming this is the right spot to go in, you know? We're going to learn about these other spiders. The brown recluse. Which seems to be weakest to Flipendo. It's going to be doing 9 damage, which is not pretty. However, that should be fine. Because we're going to 2-shot it with Flipendo, so we can easily just do some of this. Perfect. We're going to tank a 8 damage to the face, but pretty soon we will just become victorious. But first, we will do some good study habits before I forget. Get some more experience. Because we should almost be leveled up, I believe. Going to do a Flipendo. We're going to become victorious. And we're going to get enough EXP to level up, which is perfect because we don't need to use any of our items. And we're going to get a Wiggenweld potion, which is also perfect. And we're going to fight some rats, which is a little less than perfect. Let's get some study habits. Gain some more EXP. We're going to be taking 14 damage from both of them. Verdimillious Uno. Because Verdimillious and then Flipendo did a... It does wonders on these rats, let me tell you. Alright, Flipendo Uno. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's do a Flipendo. And then we'll finish it off with a Verdimillious. Switch it up a little. You know, I'm not that much of a creature of habit, as they say, if you know what I mean. Pretty much any filler phrase you want, I will say it right now. We're going to get 18 we're going to get 18 EXP. We're going to press the A button to continue. We're going to collect our money. We're going to try to avoid these rats, but we are not going to. You know, I don't think I need to adopt some good study habits because we're just going to press right on by, but I mean, again, there's like no harm in doing it. It's just going to take slightly longer. And it's not like I'm trying to beat this game as fast as possible. I'm not opposed to taking my time, you know? Stopping to smell the flowers. Except you can't really do that on a moving train. We are going to do some good study habits. We're going to lecture ourselves. Go to school at Hermione University. Finish him off with a Verdimillius. Perfect. And we are victorious. And now we can go back on our quest to figure out where this conductor is. Alright, I'm still going to try to avoid these fights because I have been recording for a while. There's the conductor. Excuse me. Yes, miss. Professor Lupin was wondering if you might get the train moving again, if that's possible. Of course it's possible. Tell Professor Lupin we'll be underway very soon. Okay, thank you very much. Better return to your seat, miss. We'll be at Hogsmeade very shortly. Alright, but before we do that, we will do one more fight against a regular rat because we do not have that in our folio. Oh, wait a minute. I think what's happening is now that I have that in my folio, it's not going to... So I have the plague rat in my folio. I saw that it was weak to Verdimillius, so we're going to do that. However, what I was really getting at was... Now that I have it in my folio, it should show up outside of outside of the encounters. So, like, if you remember, you were able to see the spiders on the ground. Probably because I added it to my folio. And, like, now I can see the fruit bat that I just walked into by complete accident. That's a little unfortunate. However, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I spend more time fighting things. And I mean, like, I'm having a lot of fun fighting, so... So believe you me, that's not really an issue. Anyway, let's do some flipendo action. We can tank a sonic attack or whatever. We're going to do some good study habits. We're going to get some extra EXP. Perfect. We can tank a hit. We don't really care. I wonder how much extra EXP you, like, really get. I'm sure there's, like, a way to look that up, but we are so close to leveling up. Oh my goodness. You know what? If I somehow wind up in a fight, because, like, these albino rats they were definitely not being avoided. Like, no matter what I did. Come to think of it. We're gonna lecture ourselves. Just fine. We're taking a lot of damage. We're only at 24 health, which is not the best. How much is an Incendio gonna do? 22 is not enough to kill, and that's a critical hit. We're at 7 health, so we are gonna have to use a Wiggenweld potion. That's a little unfortunate, but... You know, it's better to be 1 potion poorer and not dead than to save a potion that someone can pry off of Hermione's corpse. To get a little macabre, as they say. Alright. Now we could definitely tank this. We could definitely tank whatever this guy's throwing at us right now. We're almost out of magic points, though, which is an actual issue. So if we don't level up here, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, we only get 18? Are you kidding me? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And we get a hat. All right. We're going to put the hat on. We've been recording for like 40 minutes, which, I mean, like, that's fine. This episode is a little longer. I'm going to use another Wiggenweld potion. I think one is more than enough. I'm going to fight these two fruit bats. I'm not going to bother with study habits. I'm just going to kill them because we're going to level up anyway. And then right when we do this, we should be all healed up. And then we could go back to the storage car like nothing ever happened. Flipendo levels up because I used it enough. We don't have enough magic points to actually use Flipendo Duo, but that is fine. We're only at 8 health, which is not fine. We're victorious. And we're going to level up, so awesome. We were really cutting it close there. Gonna stay down here, and that is a giant spider on the overworld. Let's check the folio. It's a brown recluse, I believe. Okay, it is. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming like farther in the green is it's better. So let's do a Flipendo Duo. Let's see this new spell in action. 28 damage. All right. And a one-shot. There we go. That's what you want to see. That is how you do it. And we get a new card. Perfect. And there are so many enemies. Like right here. It's actually crazy. Hermione is going to be the most powerful wizard when she comes back to the storage car, man. I don't know what's going on this train. It's just teeming with life. Like it's its own ecosystem or whatever. You could like do a documentary about these guys, man. But I mean, that is fine by me. We are going to Flipendo Uno one last time and hopefully get out of this room. 14 experience though, so you can't sneeze at that. 8, 6. All right, you know what? I'm going to try to run away. All right, you know what? I'm going to try to run away. Okay, running away does get rid of the encounter, which is pretty useful. It's useful information for the old tank. You can't see or hear, but I did just tap my head there. Job done, Professor Lupin. Thank you, Miss Granger. Harry, are you all right? What? What happened? Where's that thing? Who screamed? No one screamed. Hogsmeade, next stop. At long last, the Hogwarts Express reached its destination, and soon Harry and his friends were safely in the Great Hall. But Harry knew that Sirius Black was looking for him, and the announcement that Professor Dumbledore made later in the Great Hall about the dementors patrolling the school grounds only added to his fears. Anyway, we are currently in Hogwarts, and we got to talk to Draco and his boys. Hey, Potter, better watch out. The dementors are coming. Shove off, Malfoy. Leave him, Ron. He's not worth it. Let's get to the Gryffindor common room. All right, I am going to call it for today. Tune in next time for when we actually explore Hogwarts. That was not the right button that I wanted to press. I wanted to, okay, never mind. I was trying to like press select so it said you are in X, Y, or Z, but I don't think that's in this game. So sorry about that. Tune in next time for when we explore Hogwarts and find the Gryffindor common room. See you guys on the next adventure. And as always, I will save off camera.